We were so pleased to find Jackie and Steve as a forever home for Sam, because Sam came from the stray dog pound and he was very disturbed when he came in, and nobody wanted Sam. He was on the website for months and we didn't get anybody looking at him, and all of a sudden Jackie and Steve were so enthusiastic about him.
I'm Jackie and this is Steve, and we just want to tell you how amazing a West Yorkshire Dog Rescue is. We have got Sam, and he's been with us 4 weeks and 3 days. We have always said we wanted a dog, but we never had the garden to manage, so when we moved here we decided to get a dog, and Steve's poorly, he's got a type of dementia, so we wanted to get a dog as a companion for Steve, really, to give him that purpose and company and just something to focus on other than just being ill. And I looked at the website, West Yorkshire Dog Rescue, and saw his name was called Shelby on the website, and I just loved the look of him, and I asked Steve to have a look and he said yes, so I immediately phoned and spoke or emailed, as it tells you to do, and then got a phone call straight away from Kathy. We met Sam, who was living with 5 other dogs, not rescue dogs, her own dogs, and was very wary and had not had much been with men very much. For that 10 weeks he was in foster care, which is a really long time for a dog. And Julie let us take him for a walk on lead, and we took him for about half an hour for this walk around the streets of Barnsley, and then we sat down to have coffee at Julie's, and she brought in all the other 5 dogs, and it was madness. And Sam, who has had little to no contact with men, jumped up onto Steve's knee, and she'd never seen that. She'd never seen Sam behave, well, Shelby as he was then, behave like that. And yeah, and so that was like, well, definitely. But Julie wouldn't let us say yes there and then to have him. She said that we were too emotionally involved at that point. We needed to come home and think about it. We knew there was no thinking, and we obviously decided in the car coming home what was going to happen and what we'd do with Sam and everything. We phoned up that evening and said yes, we would like Sam. And then we got in touch with Kathy. Kathy then, through the process, gets in touch with the vet to make sure any previous pets we've had, which has been a cat, that we were good owners. And I think that's really important, that, you know, this dog who's so precious and has been, we don't know how treated, but clearly not treated well, you know, gets the best home it possibly can. So fully agree that there has to be that check. There has to, you can't just go and get a dog. And then we brought Sam home. Had nothing for him, because we suddenly got a phone call from Kathy to say yes, it was fine, we could go and get him, and we had nothing. We had no lead, no harness, no bowl, no food. And so Sam came with us in the car, which he didn't like, so as you can imagine the stress of leaving his foster home for 10 weeks to come with us. And we went to Pets at Home and bought everything he needed, and he loved it. He loved bunging around.
Yeah.
He just loved it. And then he came home, and yeah, within half an hour we changed his name. Steve, because of his dementia, can't actually say Shelby. It's too hard for him. So we just changed his name to Sam, and within half an hour he knew his own name and his new name, and settled in straight away. No crying, no nothing. And he's just the best thing that's happened to us in a very long time. He's just part of the family, and we love him very much.
Morning. Hello. Good morning. Yes. Hello, Mister. Hello. Yes. Hello.